Leading the post parade for the $6 million Breeders' Cup Classic is number 1, FNX. Owned by Tribone Stables, trained by Jimmy Jerkins, ridden by Flavian Pratt. Number 2, Frosted for the Godolphin Stable. Kieran McLaughlin is the trainer and Joel Rosario the rider. Number 3, Keen Ice, owned by Donegal Racing, trained by Todd Pletcher and ridden by Javier Castellano. 4, California Chrome, owned by California Chrome LLC, trained by Art Sherman and ridden by Victor Espinoza. 5, Win the Space for Kretz Racing. George Papapadromou is the trainer and Gary Stevens the rider. 6, Melatonin, owned by Tarabia Farms, trained by Dave Hoffmans, guided by Joe Talamo. Number 7 is War Story, owned by Luch Racing Stables, Ellis Weaver and Imaginary Stable, trained by Mario Seri Jr., ridden by Scott Spieth. 8, Sherman goes to Scratched. 9 and 10 both trained by Bob Baffert. Hoppertunity for Mike Pegram, Carl Watson and Paul Weitman, with John Velazquez in the irons. Arrogate in the Juddmonte Farm Silks carries the number 10 saddle cloth, with Mike Smith aboard. The Baffert pair, the last couple to load. 4 to 5 California Chrome, 8 to 5 for Arrogate. Ready. Racing. California Chrome begins with his usual gusto, has the early lead. About 2 lengths, in fact. Melatonin's moving up second. FNX near the inside, followed by Frosted. Arrogate down the outskirts. In advance of Win the Space, Keen Ice, Opportunity and War Story Racing most ungenerously is at the tail of the field. California Chrome will set the tempo. 1 lap to go in the Classic. He's in front of Melatonin. Now Frosted sneaking through underneath of FNX, who came off the rail in the early stages. Arrogate is a close 5th in the 3 path as they wheel around the first turn past the 7/8 pole. 6 lengths to the rest, headed by Keen Ice, and then comes Win the Space. 2 lengths to Opportunity with War Story. 3/4 of a mile left to go, and California Chrome striving to crown a perfect year, leads by a length from Melatonin. 2 lengths Arrogate. Then comes Frosted with FNX together, a gap of 5 lengths to Keen Ice. Win the Space, followed by War Story and Opportunity on the inside, as last of all Espinoza just took a peek behind on the champ. California Chrome in front to the half mile, opens the lead to 2. In second position is Melatonin, with Arrogate sitting back third. He spots California Chrome 4 lengths going into the far bend. Then comes Frosted 4th on the inside from FNX. The order hasn't changed much. Back into the second half of the field are Keen Ice in company with Opportunity, Win the Space and War Story. California Chrome to the 5/16 by 2.5. Arrogate, the solitary 3-year-old, is sweeping after him in earnest as they race well clear of Melatonin. Frosted is next from Keen Ice. Top of the stretch, California Chrome is a length in front, but he faces an uncommon opponent today. Arrogate tries hard to reel in California Chrome. California Chrome with Espinoza going for the whip is still in front. Arrogate trying his heart out. California Chrome from Arrogate, a pulsating climax to the Classic. Arrogate takes the lead and wins. Arrogate beat California Chrome. They were 10 lengths clear of Keen Ice, and Opportunity was 4th. Back in 5th position would be Melatonin.